Honestly, with those stars, you should be in every game at least. And they were in it. They were down a couple times, then they came back up. And what's funny is, I watched this game. They actually had a shot while Harden was off the court. That's when they made their run. Harden wasn't even on the court. It was like Russ, Kawhi, PG, Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, like those mix, like the original Clippers before this trade. They made them run. PJ Tucker was effective. So like, and then Ty Lue, I don't know, man. Some of these lineups are iffy because you clearly got everyone and their mama can see what they're doing. Like if you go small, all I'm gonna do is go in the post, and no one is better than that at Jokic. And what makes it worse is Jokic is an amazing, elite, above elite passer. So he can dissect where the ball needs to go.
Yeah.
No matter when you bring the double team, it doesn't matter. So that was questionable to me. The only big man you had was Zubac. I know he was in foul trouble. Yeah, but he only had 4 to that point, and you don't see Zubac again at all in the rest of the fourth, except to get a rebound when the game was tight off the free throw. So that's what the game came down to. You remove Russ as well in the closing lineup. You tried to decide to close out with Harden, and that's when they went on the run, and eventually the Clippers lost. And to be fair, Kawhi hasn't been playing well either.
Yeah.
All of them have not been playing well. Russ either. This has been a shock to the system for everybody. Only person been playing decent is PG. However, the only thing about PG, I don't know if y'all saw this highlight too, but for the game winner, and this is a play out of a timeout. So I don't get this play. This is a bad play. A contested 3 that gets a wedgie. And you've probably seen all the memes and stuff about like ball game from his Gatorade commercial, and instead of it going in, get a wedgie. So I could point out a lot of things wrong with this Clippers team. And it's not solely just James Harden's fault, but this is not looking good. And I know it's very early, and I know they need some time to play, but you want to have good seating as well.
Yeah.
This is not looking good. I don't know why they did the trade in the first place. I thought they were competitive before this trade. Now you put yourself in a worse spot because you need bodies, and you don't have those bodies. You don't have these big men. You lost your front court. What you gonna do? So it seems like a trade has to be on the horizon for this team to be competitive, because otherwise, I don't see it. Last thing on my spiel for hard if I let this go. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know if y'all heard his comments today or last night. That makes it so much worse to me. It's so much worse. Because this is the thing about Harden, bro. I want to put up the exact quote that he said.
Yeah, let's hear it, bro.
Because I don't know. Have you heard it?
I saw something about it, but I didn't actually listen or read it. So it'll be my first time reacting to it.
Okay. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. It's been tough to watch with the Clippers.
Because now they're 0-5.
Also, this is the since this is Kawhi's longest losing streak since high school. I saw that stat on Twitter today.
Really?
Wow. He's never lost like more than 5 or 6 games in a row. I think they're on a 6-game losing streak overall, and obviously they've lost every game with Harden, but they lost a couple before that too. And it's his longest losing streak ever, which is like
overall the streak is 6 for the Clippers.
Yeah,
but since Harden, well, technically he didn't play that one game because PJ Tucker played instead. But anyway, technically, since Harden's been playing and on the roster actually playing, only 5. Overall, Clippers losing streak is 6, which is crazy. Because before that, they had a good start.
Had a
Anyway,
good team.
yes.
Yeah.
So in total, 6 since trading for Harden, 5 with Harden in the lineup. So they most recently lost 111 to 108, and it was tough. So remember, before the trade, Harden did not participate in training camp with the Sixers. So this is his first time playing basketball.
Yeah.
After the loss to Denver, Harden explained that his lack of training camp has impacted the start of his season. This is his quote. I kept reiterating, I didn't have a training camp or preseason, so kind of learning on the fly. Also getting myself into James Harden shape. Tonight was definitely another step in the right direction and just keep improving. Okay. Dude, first of all, I am feeling no sympathy for you, sir. You did this yourself. You put yourself in this situation. Now, I know you're trying to get yourself traded, but who says you can't do stuff while you're like at home? You know what I'm saying? Like, who says you can't do stuff? Who restrict? You can't. You're James Harden. You can go to anybody's gyms you want. You can pull up to somebody's house and be like, "Hey, I'm James Harden. Let me use the basketball court." You can do that because you're James Harden. But to blame lack of training camp and not being in basketball shape or James Harden shape, bruh, I don't want to hear that. And I'm glad I'm not a Clippers fan because I'll be upset if I was a Clippers fan. If you're a Clippers fan, Swish Masters Podcast, how do you feel about hearing these comments? Because to me, it sounds like an excuse. And I don't want to hear no excuses. James freaking Harden. Former MVP. Former multiple-time scoring champion. Assist leader. You're James Harden. Don't want to hear that. The system. Okay.
Oh,
I'm done, bro. And I wish I had a clip of the Mavs dude going off on James Harden. I would play that 50 times a day. Play in the Clippers arena all day. Because he went off. And if y'all ain't see that video, I encourage y'all to watch it. He broke it beautifully. A masterpiece.
Oh my God.
He painted a whole picture and then some about this whole James Harden situation. And so y'all watch it. The Mavs team took it down, but you can watch it anywhere because it's up there. Because that thing went viral and deservingly so. So I'm done, bro. My bad.
No,
wasting time, bro. But man, James Harden just frustrating, bro.
bro.
Because now what's gonna happen with Russ? Because Russ ain't playing now. I'm scared he ain't gonna get his contract. He deserves now because he was playing so good before this stuff. And now, and by the way, Russ and Kawhi didn't speak to the media after the game last night. So that tells you something too. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, bro. Ty Lue, you're better with the rotations. That's all I can say. Split the time up. I don't know, bro. Yeah. I'm done. My bad.
Dog, you killed me when you said, I'm James Harden. Use your basketball court.
You can if he wants to. Like, yo. That's James Harden's son. Go ahead and use it.
Oh my gosh, man.
Because you're instantly recognizable with the beard. Yeah, so like, go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, that was the real quote, like
yes,
verbatim.
Yes, that's why I wanted to pull it up. That's the exact quote, word for word.
Bad.
I ain't paraphrasing nothing. That's why I was like, yo,
this is bad, bro. This is worse than I thought. This is.
Oh, you hear that? Yo.